Hello and welcome to the channel. Just want to go over this 5G network slicing gigabytes in a second, self-driving cars, industry automation, augmented reality, 3D video, work and play in the cloud. Everything's connected. We've talked about this in my other video. So we want to hook everybody up with 5G, and a lot of you probably don't know what 5G entails. They're millimeter waves, it's microwaves. They're gonna fry us using microwave energy that the Army used years ago. Smart meters are already doing this. We're already being affected by these millimeter waves and microwaves, smart meters. Look into it. I'll leave some links at the bottom, but I wanted to go over this. We have crowd control weapons. The military uses 5G for controlling crowds, and here's one part of it that, of course, it doesn't want to play now. Here we go.
So right behind me is the ADS system, and what we're going to do is we're going to go on the ship and find out what really makes it bring the heat.
This is what 5G does.
So this is where the ADS system is controlled. It's very cramped, small, almost like my living quarters in the barracks. Just kidding. But for real, this is very, very cramped. So the guy's in here, he's controlling the monitors. It's got it pinpointed all the way down to small little crosshairs, and it's really impressive. Probably the coolest thing about this little getup is the Atari-like joystick that they use to control the system. And I'm pretty sure I'd be qualified to operate this system because I'm pretty good at Call of Duty. So you've got the two monitors right here. You could probably play split screen. I don't know.
Oh, because he's good at video games and Call of Duty. He'd probably be really good because of the joystick controller. Like, he can handle that, and he can direct that energy wherever somebody needs it to go on command, and that's what they do.
We'll have to ask about that. I'm ready, sir.
Watch what they do to this guy.
Wow.
That's an energy wave. It's not fake.
Wow. So, sir, I've seen this operated on one person, but how does it measure up against a crowd of people?
You can use it on a crowd to move a crowd from one area to the other. That's the beauty of the system. You can actually sweep from left to right, start on one end, and you can get them in the direction that you want to go. It's very useful to the commander, moving people in a specific direction.
So it's a very effective weapon that has a very broad range of things they can do. And at the same time, it's non-lethal. It's not going to kill you. So for the people that think, oh, I'm going to be roasted alive, as soon as you get out of the heat, your skin's fine, you feel normal. And
yeah, it's non-lethal until they make it lethal. And once they make it lethal, they can do whatever they want. They can use this technology to pretty much make you feel or do what they want with this technology. I'm not joking. Check it out.
That's correct.
I really like that about the system.
Yes.
Some people think that the Marine Corps is all about dropping bodies, but that's just not true. In fact, the Commandant of the Marine Corps, General James Amos, is the Department of Defense's executive agent for non-lethal weapons. Non-lethal weapons are the future of keeping our service members safe.
DoD's active denial technology and future solid-state active denial technology.
So this is the new DoD active denial technology. What they do is they use 5G to influence you through microwave energy that actually changes your DNA. We're being totally messed with with this electronic frequency bullcrap that it's so advanced that most of us don't really understand. So I'm exposing this right now. I want us regular people to take a look at this DoD active denial technology, future solid state active denial technology. Check it out.
System will produce a focused beam of directed energy to provide our troops a non-lethal option to stop, deter, and turn back suspicious individuals with minimal risk of injury. Active denial technology is designed to protect the innocent, minimize fatalities, and limit collateral damage across the range of military operations.
Pardon the language.
Active denial technology uses radio frequency millimeter waves at a frequency of 95 gigahertz, traveling at the speed of light. The millimeter wave.
So the millimeter wave, that's the 5G. That's what they're installing. They want to put it on every telephone pole. They want to put this everywhere. And that's what it can do. 5G is a way to control everybody through millimeter waves. And it's really obvious. They're telling you, but people don't care. They just want faster internet. So here's what's happening.
Directed energy engages the subject, penetrating the skin to a depth of only about 1/64 of an inch. The beam produces an intolerable heating sensation, compelling the targeted individual to instinctively move. For the military, active denial technology can be used for both force application and force protection missions. Applications include crowd control, perimeter security, patrol and convoy protection.
Okay, so why don't they use this technology for this caravan that's coming into California or Texas? Our border patrol should use this technology to deter the crowds, right?
And other defensive and offensive operations from both fixed site or mobile platforms. While the active denial system advanced concept technology demonstration succeeded in demonstrating a large-scale version of active denial technology, a smaller scale, more mobile version is being developed by the U.S. Army and the DoD's non-lethal weapons program, utilizing solid-state technology. This system will demonstrate and prove out the critical technologies for a follow-on tactical system, which will...
Yeah, this is what's happening, folks. Check it out. Leave your comments at the bottom. I really am amazed of this technology. It's amazing, but at the same time alarming. So just be aware that this is what they're doing.
Will be an adjunct system that can be installed on a range of tactical or support vehicles. It will have an azimuth drive for full 360-degree coverage, E-steering and azimuth for fine steering control, and full E-steering in elevation. With an invisible beam, speed of light targeting, and silent operation, it can be used in a wide range of operations, such as enhanced combat mobility in dense urban areas, where it quickly and safely moves civilians obstructing vehicle mobility. Or it can be used to safely deter unarmed but suspicious civilians observing U.S. forces. At entry control points.
So it's like a video game for these guys. We provide them with technology that they can use the joystick to control what people are doing through frequencies that they beam out on you to make you do these things. And we have shootings, we have acts happening. We wonder why, and sometimes this could be the reason, but what do I know? Just giving you my opinion.
It provides an additional layer of response for dealing with potentially threatening targets and potential crowd violence. It can be quickly de-escalated by targeting the leader, or if necessary, by panning across the entire crowd, while armed individuals mixed in a crowd can be engaged without risk to surrounding civilians. Since the beam can penetrate window glass, it can also be used for non-lethal engagement of suspicious vehicles potentially threatening U.S. forces. The SS-80T will be a lightweight, non-kinetic.
So they can basically control you through waves, and military ray guns, they're admitting it. This is real.
Non-lethal anti-personnel system, providing an alternative to lethal force.